Welcome back, everyone. I'm Pacific, and I am stoked to be your host for our next couple of showcases here at the Lady Arcaders Super Showcase 2024, benefiting CARE. For anyone joining us, CARE works around the globe to save lives, defeat poverty, and achieve social justice. We seek a world of hope, inclusion, and social justice where poverty has been overcome and all people live with dignity and security. Founded in 1945, today CARE works in 110 countries, focusing on girls and women in their efforts, because they are disproportionately affected by poverty and are the key to fighting it. If you'd like to donate, go ahead and type !donate in the chat. Thank you all so much for your support so far. It's been so cool seeing all these donations for CARE coming in. And not only are your donations supporting such an important mission, but we also have some fun ways for your donation to have an impact on our marathon events. That's right, I'm talking about our incentives. We've got some targets, we got some polls for you. We're currently working towards unlocking the bonus level Point Hope in Phasmophobia. I love Phasmophobia speedruns, and Mel and Princess Shortcake are so much fun to watch. This is gonna be a great run. Definitely want to unlock that bonus level. We are currently at $20 out of $500 needed. So we need your help on that. That's coming up in just a couple runs. Let's get some movement going on that. That would be awesome to see. We want to see that bonus level. And don't forget, we also have a bid war going here. And don't forget, you can apply your donations towards both a poll and a target at the same time. That's bigger bang for your buck there. That's a 2-for-1. That's what I call that. We have a bid war for Peggle Knights versus Peggle Deluxe. And that is our opening up our final day tomorrow. It's either going to be Peggle Deluxe or Peggle Knights. You get to pick the speed run, y'all. So right now we have Peggle Knights winning with $15 donated towards that versus Peggle Deluxe, only $5 behind that. So it's anyone's game still so far. So remember, get those donations in. Make sure to apply it towards a poll and make sure to apply it towards a target. And let's see some of these targets get met, y'all. Are you guys having a fun time for right now during our little horror block we got coming? I like how we had a lovely little cozy block, and I felt like I got lulled into a false sense of safety here because this is going to be a little bit scary coming up here. We have some great games coming up next. We got Strobophagia, which is a really cool little 15-minute speed run that we're just finishing setting up right now. It's going to be ready real soon for you, so don't go anywhere. And that's by Vin. Then after that, we have American McGee's Alice, which is an any percent run by Izzy, coming up right after that. Very cool Alice in Wonderland kind of inspired horror games. So grab your popcorn, please chat, grab a hand. I'm a little bit scared, but I'm so excited. I love horror speedruns. They're so much fun. And if you missed any of our fantastic speedruns that we have going for this whole event, there's been some amazing ones that have happened. You don't want to miss them. Go check out the Lady Arcaders YouTube channel. We're going to have all the VODs up there. And don't forget to, come maybe next week and the week after, come check out Attract Mode at Lady Arcaders. That's right, there's weekly events that happen every Thursday and every Sunday. Get to see cool showcases like this all year round from some amazing women and femmes in the community. I've also been taking a look at our ! merch command. We have a t-shirt this year for this event. The Lady Arcaders Super Showcase 2024 t-shirt. That's right, every $5 from every t-shirt sale goes towards CARE. So get yourself some cool threads. Check out the other Lady Arcaders merch on Ko-fi and, support a good cause here. All right, everyone, we're just finishing up setting up our next game, so sit tight and we'll get that going very soon for y'all, so don't go anywhere. All right, folks, let's get hyped for our next showcase, a speedrun of Strobophagia, Feast Percent on the PC by Vynnada. Whenever you're ready, Vin.
Thank you. Thanks very much. And thank you also to my commentator as well for this run, for Pastel. Because, yeah, being
Hi.
Eurozone and whatnot is a little But basically, Strobophagia, whichever way it's pronounced, I'm not sure either. Please correct me. It's a rave horror game. Time begins when you hit new game, and it also ends as soon as you see the word feast at the very end. And it's gonna be a really quick run. It's gonna be a really fun one. We're gonna get a free phone in the process and collect a lot of shiny rocks. So I'm gonna go ahead and count down from 3, and we'll get started. So in 3, 2, 1. Go. So, obviously, as you can expect of a run that is called Rave Horror, we are just trying to go to a rave, and there's a lot of weirdness happening. There's also a lot of text on screen. It's going to happen very occasionally. You're not going to have to worry too much about that. It's very bleh. So this opens up with like a little dream sequence. You just hear your phone vibrating, and you just gotta go answer it. And then all of a sudden, we wake up in the middle of a queue. We have no idea what's going on other than, hey, everybody's in really glowy paint, and we got some Wi-Fi to connect to. Thankfully, we have these little guys that get in the way. It's just to kind of keep you in bounds so that you do a few things like turn on music. And then we go ahead and just go through. Sometimes they will push you back because naturally, you know, they are characters, they are gonna bump into you, so we just try and wait around. There is that little out of bounds section here. I can't get it to work just yet. I am trying my best because there's a little maze section here that's very, very close. And I mean, it doesn't change, there's no randomization aspect to it whatsoever, but it would be cool to kind of just go whoop around. And hey buddy. We'll be seeing them again, so it's just literally left, or right, left, and then just going kind of straight to the end, and then following it.
Pardon me. Yeah, I do think we should probably make a quick note about flashing lights.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, those are going to be happening, as one might be able to intuit from the fact that it's a game subtitled Rave Horror.
Yeah, look away, please, if you are at all sensitive to lights. Yeah. I really should. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for correcting me on that.
It
completely went out of my mind. I've just been like practicing, just like, gotta just get this right. And sorry.
No need.
No problem
I do
at
think
all.
the aesthetic of this is very cool.
It's very cool.
I don't think I've ever actually seen anything quite like it done.
It is definitely one of the more unique of its types of genres. I would love to see more of this sort of stuff pop up, but I mean, naturally it's going to be more difficult to pin down here and there, and plus there's not really much to it anyway. Go to a rave, woohoo!
Yeah, it's a bit niche.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, whenever I can find little oddity kind of games like this, it's pretty neat, and it's very, very atmospheric. Hey, just a lot of so yeah, that warning for sure. So everyone at this place has gotten a phone. I don't know how they got this much money for a rave, but god dang.
I mean, listen, if I get a free phone out of it, I am willing to go to a party with some very questionable, potentially demonic things happening.
I love it.
I don't know if I can be convinced.
Everything. Are you sure?
Like, what kind of phone is it?
Good
I
question.
don't know.
Like, yeah.
How much
That's gonna
space
be-
does it have?
That is, yeah. It's definitely, I don't know, it's probably an older model. It's gonna have to be with all these people attending. Okay, so just in terms of pathing, we just gotta go down one, and it's gonna be the quickest one, obviously. It's just the pink little pathing here. So we're just gonna have to do one little puzzle, and then we just have to follow the lights a little bit, so to speak. And then if you ever get stuck in this as well and you need to just kind of practice it, it's literally just off to the left there for the
Do we
the
have
code.
any games on our phone? Chat is asking.
Don't you have phones? God. Oh god. I was not expecting that kind of throwback happening. Okay, you are supposed to be arms wide open. This one is meant to be doing okay, so this one is kind of doing a little crouch. You are meant to have arms wide open. You are perfect. You are meant to be in a sort of L shape, and you're meant to look kind of constipated. So yeah, we're getting there.
I suddenly feel a lot older than I actually am, because the only thing I can think of when someone says with arms wide open is the Creed song.
Oh, there we go.
There is a phone in this game.
Yeah.
That's the point.
And there's a lot of shiny rocks. I don't know. A new phone
We
and a
love
new rock.
collecting shiny rocks. Truly extreme gremlin vibes.
Oh, some of the party goes are incredibly goblin vibes. Like this person right here, like 100% goblin mode. And they were just gonna pop it in and hey, there's a new rock for our collection. It's very shiny.
Yes.
Unfortunately in the forest, there's gonna be some people trying to steal our rocks, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for them.
Oh no.
You'll just hear a lot of breathing. There's one.
Every non-binary gremlin's greatest fear. Someone trying to steal their rock collection. I relate.
Well, thankfully they didn't get this shiny rock. So we're all is well. All is well
Yeah,
in the
because
world.
Vin is just too good at this.
So we're gonna take a picture of that because we have not taken a picture in a hot minute, and now we need to slap some people to get out of the way. Yep, thanks. Bye. See ya.
So why do we need to take pictures of these things?
Truthfully, like, there's meant to be a little, like a thread. So whenever you get to a Wi-Fi hot point, you're just able to connect to people in that location and just have a little chat with them. So whenever you come across little, like, weirdness, this guy, for instance, was looking for a photograph to be taken in the very beginning of the game, and you can share pictures like that, and it's like, we didn't do that, so now he's very upset with us. And has taken our phone. Thank you.
How rude.
But yeah, now he has
Extremely
access to all of the forum posts and everything. It's basically a little network of, I guess, like image boards. And you share info when people are like, hey, maybe if you do this thing, you could do XYZ. Sorry, jump scare. Super. But that's basically it. Like, you need some help. Yeah, okay. And the gimmick with this is just stay in the light as much as possible, because otherwise, he gonna get you. He's gonna get you. And sometimes he likes to bug out, because some parts of this game are literally held together with tape and glue. And that's why I love it, partially. So I'm gonna stick as close to this.
Code.
Oh yeah.
Speaking
Definitely.
of spaghetti, that seems to be what we're trying to follow around.
Oh yeah, they're
Prune
little
around on a
cables.
tree.
Yeah, it's like follow the light,
I
and it's
prefer
just
noodle.
literally it is just glowy noodles. So, remember our phone? So we put it in the. So we put it in a guillotine. I don't know why you would
Because
do
nothing
this.
could go wrong when you do this. Clearly,
Oh, no.
the phone is not worth this.
Why not just knock the box over to the side or something? That's why I never understood.
We're not very. Listen,
not bright.
We are not the sharpest tool in the shed in this instance.
We aren't the sharpest guillotine.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh my god. This is one of the skips in the game as well. You're literally just hammering shift, space, and
I
left.
love the pose they just take. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
I'm so
for sure.
sorry.
No, you're cool. It's just the major like skip because you're just hammering left mouse button, right mouse button, shift, and space all at the same time just to try and get through it. Because otherwise you gotta read all the forum posts like, I ain't got time for that, chief. And then we just literally follow music. Because this is, yeah, follow the beat. It's one of the little, I suppose one of the small amount of puzzles that are in this game. With this one, it's just literally go loop-de-loop and you're good. And most of the time, you will be facing the exit to run straight through it, but sometimes you will be just facing a wall, and then you just gotta redirect yourself. And after that, then we just gotta do it like one more time, and then, hey, everybody, it's getting a little light. Yes.
How do you even like catch the beat and follow it around that fast without even stopping? It's kind of wild, to be honestly.
It never changes where you gotta go. So it's just like, alright, I'm running here now. 2 steps ahead of you, buddy. The second one can bug out a little bit, but it's fine, you know. We just kind of, if you ever mess up on it, it just resets, so you can just like start from the very top and just go through with it again. Oh yeah, there's also going to be a bunch of people just transforming, which is going to be kind of cool. So the transformation thing is just literally going into beast mode, goblin mode. Like this person right there, so they will try and chase you for a little bit, and there's also a lot more people just kind of hanging out than normal in the game. That's very cool.
Wait, are they also missing?
Yep, everybody.
Oh,
is,
some
like,
of them are also.
their arm. Oh, it restarted. Goddamn, it's trying to show.
I take back everything I said about this party. I do not wish to attend, actually.
I told you.
I need both of my arms for gaming.
Absolutely, like most people here, yeah, everybody's just missing an arm because they all did the same thing. How did this happen?
Some of them aren't, but most of them, yeah.
See, the ones that had the arm, like have both arms, they tip the box over. There we go.
They had more than one brain cell. They were just like this.
So we're nearly at the end of the run. So it's a very short run. I swear it is also very fun, but it is very short for the asking price. Like you do get some really cool banger songs and whatnot, and there's like a slight ARG. So you get like 2 extra songs because of a slight ARG thingy, but boy oh boy, they do be charging on that Steam page. I got mine on sale, so thankfully we're just gonna slap a bunch of people. Because we want to ask for help, but we don't know how. We've only got one arm.
They're asking for a hand?
Hand, please.
Most of these people do not have a hand to give you.
I see the problem.
And now we're just on a countdown to the end of the run. So we're just gonna chill.
We're just gonna chill. We're
transforming into a beast.
Pacifist monster.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, like, from what I remember seeing of one of the VODs I watched, like, that one monster that one character, that one person who transformed at near the end, didn't really seem too interested in chasing you. They just kind of vibed.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like they were just
who's to say if this is bad, whether this is good or bad? Maybe Goblin mode is just a good time.
But you can never use a phone again. At time. Right there. Thank you. Sorry.
Nice.
And that is what we turned into. Beast mode activate. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this run, and also thank you to my wonderful commentator as well for being here for this. I greatly do appreciate it. There's not really... We have a very tiny community. It's literally me and one other person, so if you're interested and you got it on sale, hey, we'd love to have you. I will try my best to go through both the endings if you would like. Tips and tricks, you know, all well and fine. Just hit me up if you're interested. In the meantime, again, thank you very much for having me. I actually, I look forward to being here tomorrow for the other game that is also very cool.
Oh, you have another run.
Yeah, Blood Run, which is gonna be really cool.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
There's gonna be some new skips for that one too. But yeah, thank you very much for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you, and good luck to all of the other runners. Thank you as well, Tech Chap, and everyone in behind the scenes. Greatly appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
massive shout outs to everyone on volunteer staff. They're all incredible.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm just gonna leave that there. If you want to catch me doing stuff on Twitch, it's just twitch.tv/Vynnada. Otherwise, I think that's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vin.
And you can find me at twitch.tv/MJPastellis. I chill and occasionally do speedrun stuff, but not super often right now. Perhaps more often soon.